action.
This episode of Arvilicious is brought to you with the support of our Patreons. Rose, Donna and Ralph, Robert and Rick Conley. Get your ticket on the Penelope bus today by visiting patreon.com/arvilicious or visit our website www.arvilicious.com.
Awesome. Hop in, babe, we're going.
Woohoo!
Well, your new friends from the Netherlands used to have a house left into the mountains. Got an old RV called Penelope. She's a 1983. Well, your new friends from the Netherlands, bad Penelope. And I'm taking pictures and patterns of design. Penelope loves driving till the end of time. Arvilicious, if you like a vibe, please subscribe, please subscribe.
Hello there.
Well, are we rolling?
Yes, we are.
So, when you live on the road, when you live on the road, buddies, one of the things that you have to do is laundry. So I've been wearing this shirt for 5 months or so, and well, maybe less. I got some shorts that need washing and a shirt. So how do you do washing on the road? Well, you need 2 items. First item is this. You might wonder, what is that?
Portable bucket.
Oh, Petra knows what it is.
Portable bucket.
She knew what it was because, yeah, we bought it together, of course. So, how does the portable bucket work? I think you just
Take it out.
take it out.
Zip it.
You can use this as a frisbee.
Catch. Yay. And there's your bucket.
There's your bucket.
Bucket.
Oh, boys.
Bucket.
Portable bucket. A portable bucket, water bucket.
Yes. Portable water bucket.
Petra just cleaned the floor because that's our area of washing. It will all make sense in a while. Other item you need
Ta-da.
is what they call
Rubber.
the Scrubber.
Scrubber wash bag.
The Scrubber wash bag, patent pending. So this is what we're gonna use to do a tiny wash in.
Yep.
As you can see, it indicates you can do a shirt, some underpants, socks, 2 shirts, 2 underpants, 4 socks. So that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 items of washing.
For your small wash.
It also says an instruction how it works. It says fill, roll, deflate, rub, rinse, dry. So pretty basic. So this side is a bit anti-slipping, anti-sliding,
Rough.
anti-slide.
Rough.
And on the inside of the bag there is some pins, little stuffing things. So, and that is for yeah, creating some grip inside the bag, like washing your clothes. And this is a little flipsy pupsy ventiel, we say in the Dutch, to let air out. And it all makes sense in a while, but first we're gonna fill a bucket. So how can you fill the bucket while living on the road? Well, a water in the van doesn't work, the water pump doesn't work at the moment. So that's not an option. But you could go to any store and buy the cheapest water, bottled water you find. And 1 or 2 bottles, I think 1 bottle is enough. In this case, we also have water coming out of the tap at the camper space. Free water, so we're gonna fill the bucket.
Yes.
And you're gonna come with us.
Awesome.
So,
Okay.
bucket. So,
I'm gonna take the bucket.
you wanna do the bucket? You wanna do bucket duty?
Okay.
Or you wanna do the film duty?
I don't mind. Either way.
Okay. Oh, that's a narrow gap.
Yeah. No, I don't think we'll fit.
No.
No.
Have to
No, have to walk around the bush.
show them the gap.
Show them the gap. Here's the gap. What do you think? What do you think? Will we fit?
You will fit.
But will you?
No, I'm gonna take the detour.
See you,
See you on the other side.
So, here we go. Ooh, Ha. Awesome.
I suggest once it's filled with water, don't use huge swings like these.
How does it work again? To open this water? Yeah.
What is it? He's busy.
Yeah. Okay, let's fill this bucket up.
Now we're filling up the bucket. And it's washing our feet.
Filling up of the bucket.
Yes. As you can see, it holds pretty much water. So, as a general rule, when the weight is so heavy that you think that you cannot lift it anymore, it's a good point to stop. But let's put in some more.
Some more.
Yeah, that will do. Here we have ourselves
A bucket of water.
a bucket of water buddies. A water bucket.
A water bucket.
So let's go back to the RV. So see, no huge swinging movements. Just because then you have to walk back to get another fill.
Yes.
So we just met a German dude just now,
Yes.
and he gave us €1 for the power pole.
Yes. How awesome cool is that?
Thank you
Thank you
Germany.
very much.
Thank you Germany for supporting our delicious, keeping us powered up.
Yes.
Very awesome.
Super awesome.
Yes.
They're finished. The water bucket.
Awesome.
Yes.
So because this shirt will be in the washing bag, I'm gonna have to switch shirts.
Wow.
Now magically, I switched shirts.
Awesome.
That's magic on the road. First thing of business.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, don't step into the bucket, Petra.
No.
I'll do this, it will be slapstick. I'm gonna wash my pants,
Thanks.
so my shorts.
Shorts.
Gonna put this in there.
Mhm.
As you can see, it indicates how full it is. And then I'm gonna put in the shirt, so only 2 items this time.
Mhm.
So we don't need a lot of water.
Mhm.
As you can see, this is the package.
Yep.
So you can imagine there is room for
A
more
bit more.
items. I think it's time to
To fill up the
bag
bag.
with some water. So we're gonna use our third assistant to hold the camera for that. Gewoon een beetje. En er nog maar meer. Maar een beetje. Yeah. Perfect. So we poured in some water into the bag.
What do you...
We're also going to use this huge eco-friendly
Washing detergent.
washing detergent. So just gonna do a little bit,
Yes. It's a small...
just a drop.
Mm-hmm.
Smells nice. And then this goes into here. Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
of
Otherwise it will get too soapy.
And that we know from experience.
Exactly.
Yes. Now it's time to fold the bag.
Fold the bag.
First I'm gonna press out some air, and I'm gonna fold the bag
Yes.
like this,
Fold the bag.
and then squeeze. That's where this nipple, this flipple is, to squeeze out some air.
Yes.
Otherwise you get a very airy bag.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of air in there.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Alright, then we put the flipple on.
Yes.
As you can see,
Close it again. Yes.
we have a tiny package.
Yes. Tiny
And now I'm going to put this side
Mm-hmm. That side.
onto the floor,
Alright.
in this case the floor. And I forgot
Oh.
to blunder. So
Blooper.
we're taking out the air
Again.
again.
Yes. What did you forget?
I forgot to tighten the bag, and we're going to clip this into place.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have the bag.
Okay.
This part goes on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and you start scrubbing it.
Yes.
Just like you're doing baking a
Dough.
bread,
Yes.
like dough.
Like that.
You just start scrubbing it.
Maybe we should put in a bit
It
more
might need a bit more water.
Yes, it needs more water. Blooper.
Blooper.
Bloopers.
Yeah. Seal it tight again. Put it back on the floor. This works better. And after a few rinsings, you look for the flipple and let out some more air. Till the water comes out, and you know all the air is out. And you just scrub it again. It's hard work doing water laundry on the road. So it's also good for fitness.
Yes, it is. Is it clean yet?
And just take a breather. A few seconds. Take a breather. You want to scrub too?
Okay.
See, how am I delegating the work already? It only needs to be scrubbed for about 30 seconds. But we're scrubbing extra because I wore it extra long and it's extra large clothing. But as you can see, Petra is very good at it. I think Petra should do this from now on instead of me. So now the scrubbing process is completed. And now we just gotta drain the dirty water. And thank you, lovely assistant. So now we have an item for the dirty water. Take the bag, unzip it, and clip it, I have to say, and clip it. And then just squeeze it together. Whoa, that's dirty water. As you can see, it was pretty dirty. This is the clean water. This is the dirty water. And it's good to choose a sunny day to do this, because then everything will dry quicker. Get some more water out.
Wow, what a difference.
And it's clean. It smells amazing. So now this is rinsed out. I'm gonna put it back into the scrubber. Like this. Look at the difference between the waters.
Clean water, dirty water.
Oh. I'm gonna use the remainder of the bucket. So we're pouring in the remainder of the bucket water into the bag.
Roll it up. Rinse.
It's after rinse. It's not really necessary, but you could do it if you had very dirty clothes. Now I'm gonna press the air out. Okay. Then we put the package back on the and after rinse it. So
Wow, that's lots of air.
that can be good to rinse the water around. To have some air in there. Then you're done.
Nice.
And the same process, putting the water out again. This water is much cleaner, the water that comes out now. Much cleaner than other water. Let me take out the clothing pieces again, one by one. it's very zen work. It's hard work, but it's also kind of yoga, kind of zen.
Soothing.
Just
Clean.
being in the moment, washing a clothing item.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm.
So then we have to hang it up.
Yes. Let's get a...
Petra will get a dingus. So Petra got a dingus for that.
Yes. It's what do you think this might be? Well, let me show you. It's a clothing hanger. You
Awesome.
just fold it out, and then you have your...
It's ideal for on the road.
It's called Ruby Tech. It's from Ruby Tech.
Why am I the only one sweating?
I don't know.
I don't know either, buddy.
So, let's... mhm. And close it. Look it up. Yeah. Awesome. You can hang it.
Well, we could dry it the back of the van. Everything is in cobwebs. Everything's in cobwebs. Hang it here? Now figuring out where to hang this stuff. So?
Yeah.
Once we wash Penelope again, we could hang everything on this cobwebbed ladder. Even up top, but it's a bit, we haven't washed Penny yet. So that's basically it.
Yes. We're gonna dump the dirty water. Let's go to the dump station. So, here we can dump our dirty water. Well, that's that done.
So last but not least, we gotta put this bad boy away.
Mm-hmm.
So we just clip it on the van,
Awesome.
and that's a scrubber.
Nice. Rubber.
So that's how we do our washes on the road.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Don't be clicking your next video yet. If you like our content, like, subscribe, support us on Patreon.
And check out our website,
Yes.
artvillages.com. That was it.
That was it.
Hmm?
Oh.
Well.
Yes.
Awesome.